Hey YouTube, it's Coaster Brendan, and today I am going to be doing a prediction coming up. I'm going to be making my Cedar Fair next coaster predictions today. So I'm going to be predicting what each Cedar Fair park might be getting next coaster in the next couple years. So I'm going to be going through all 11 Cedar Fair parks in the chain. And if you guys saw my recent video, my Cedar Fair predictions, I hope that gets a lot more likes and views. So let's get on with the next coaster. So we're starting off from the biggest park down to the smallest park, which means we'll start off with Cedar Point. Now, Cedar Point, they got some good coasters the last couple of years. They converted their Mantis into a floorless, and they got Valraven in 2015. They did that. Then 2016, they got Valraven. Then 2018, they got Steel Vengeance. So since they got good coasters the last couple of years, and Cedar Point's 150th anniversary is next year, I know a rumor has been going around they were going to get a new coaster next year, but it looks like they will not be, so... And I think it's going to be 2021 will be charging for their next coaster. Or 2022, but what could Cedar Point get as their next coaster? I've been hearing rumors they might get a GCI Woody since they only have one wooden coaster. Or they could go for an RMC coaster, like an RMC Raptor or a T-Rex. The land I could see using is where the old dorm stood, where Monster Jam, Thunder Alley truck rides were, and... that land doesn't look that big enough. I think that land would be good enough for an RMC Raptor. Or they could go and break all records for the RMC Raptor. Or they could go with the RMC T-Rex and break. It will become the world's first RMC T-Rex. So my official prediction is they would get an RMC Raptor or a T-Rex. And one more thing, it would be hard for GCI Woody to be there because I know they would have to kill some land, and I know they don't want to do that. So my official prediction, it's going to be an RMC Raptor or an RMC T-Rex. And the year I could see this coming would be in 2021 is what I predict. Now, Kings Island, we all know what's coming. A B&M Giga Coaster, because we've seen the land clearing going on in behind the racer where Firehawk stood. So, B&M Giga Coaster 2020. Now, Carowinds. Well, Carowinds just got a new coaster this year. They got Copperhead Strike, a Mac launch coaster, because they didn't have no Mac launch coasters, and now they've been trying to fix up their coaster collection. I know Cedar Fair has been wanting to work with this park a lot often, so... And now what I think they should get, because I know they got good coasters the last couple of years. In 2010, Intimidator. Then 2015, they got Fury 325. And then they got Copperhead Strike this year. So I think I could see coming is... I could see them... Well, they could do this, RMC their hurler, but I doubt that's going to occur, because I know Carowinds has been wanting to get another... wooden coaster since they killed Thunder Road, and Hurler's their only wooden coaster, so I would have to say they would get a GCI wooden coaster, maybe a dueling GCI wooden, since Thunder Road was a dueling coaster. So my official prediction is a GCI Woody. I would see that coming in 2023. Now, King's Dominion, they just removed one of their best coasters, Volcano the Blast Coaster. It was very popular, and it was sad to see it go. So, and then there's a big plot of land. I know some parks usually would place it real quickly, and King's Dominion hasn't got a new coaster since 2010 with Intimidator 305. Then last year they got Twisted Timbers. So now what I think I could see them doing is getting another B&M. What could I see? I think the best thing would be an inverted coaster, because I know the Cedar Fair parks don't have an inverted coaster, and I think this would be a good type of coaster for King's Dominion to get, since they just removed Volcano and it was an inverted coaster. So not B&M, just an Impulse, I think. So B&M, I think, could work with King's Dominion could work with B&M and put an inverted coaster in that plot of land, break all world records. So, and I know Busch Gardens is not far from King's Dominion, and they know they have Alpengeist, but I think if they get an inverted, it would be a lot better. So my official prediction is a B&M inverted coaster, and I could see that coming in 2021. Now Knott's Berry Farm, they got hang time last year, so I don't think I can see them getting a new coaster for a while. I know the land they haven't got their last coaster since 2013, and that was Ghost Rider. So what I think I could see coming, I think I could see Cedar Fair putting the RMC Raptor at Knott's Berry Farm, since California's Great America isn't far from them. So RMC Raptor, where could they put it? I don't know. Maybe if they can find some good land to use. So my official prediction is an RMC Raptor coming in 2024. Now Canada's Wonderland. They also got a new roller coaster, Yukon Striker, a B&M dive coaster. So what I think I could see coming is they could do this thing. RMC wanted their wooden coasters. They have two good coasters for the RMC treatment, Wild Beast and Mighty Canadian Mindbuster. I would have to go with Wild Beast because I know a lot of people hate those two coasters, and I would have to go for Wild Beast to get RMC'd. Mighty Canadian Mindbuster could get RMC'd, but it would be hard to get RMC'd since it goes under the water park. So I would have to say RMC Wild Beast 2022. California's Great America got a good new coaster a while ago, last year with Railblazer, the RMC Raptor. And I know this park has been making permits of what they should be getting for the next couple years. I know they have a 20-year plan going on. I know they've been wanting to get a hyper coaster, B&M hyper coaster. So my official prediction for California's Great America is a B&M hyper coaster, and I can say why, because I've seen their predictions. They've been wanting to get a hyper coaster. It would be a good fit for the park because there's no good hyper coasters west of Chicago, western side of the United States. So I'm going to say B&M Hyper 2021. Now Worlds of Fun. I know this park hasn't been getting a lot of good coasters since Prowler in 2009. I think it's their turn to get a new coaster because they haven't added anything for a long time. I know the park's been wanting to get a launch coaster. They could get one from they should go for a Blitz coaster, or I've been hearing they could remove Cedar Point's Wicked Twister and relocate it there to Worlds of Fun. But I think what I could see them going for would be a Mack Blitz coaster, something like Maverick from Cedar Point, break all world records. So that's what I'm going to have to say about Worlds of Fun's next coaster. I could see that coming in 2022. Now Dorney Park. This park hasn't got a new coaster for a long time. Their last one was Stinger in 2012, and then their latest removal was in 2017 with Stinger. So I know a park likes to replace a coaster real quickly because Stinger came from California's Great America, as in Vertigo, and then now Railblazer stands in that spot now. So Dorney Park, I think I could see them going. I was thinking they should get an RMC Raptor, but I doubt that would occur. I know they've been wanting to get another wooden coaster since they have Thunderhawk still. So what I would have to say is they should get a GCI Woody since they just removed Dinosaurs Alive a while ago. So I think a good fit for this park would be a GCI Woody. And then Stingers and Dinosaurs Alive spots, and I could see it coming in 2021. Now Valley Fair. Now I know this park hasn't gotten a new coaster for a very long time, since Renegade in 2007, and it's been over a decade since they've got their last coaster. So now what I think they should be getting, they should go for a B&M inverted coaster since they do not have any B&Ms in Valley Fair. And they don't have an invert because I think every Cedar Fair park should have an inverted coaster because they're pretty popular. So my official prediction for this park would be a B&M inverted coaster. Oh, wrong way. And I could see this coming in 2023 or 2022. So now the final park, Michigan's Adventure. The lowest park attendance. So this park has a couple of good wooden coasters. I could see them RMCing Wolverine Wildcat, because I know it's one of the roughest rides at Michigan's Adventure. A lot of people hate it, so my official prediction for Michigan's Adventure is RMCing their Wolverine Wildcat. I could see that coming in 2022 because they haven't gotten a new coaster for a very long time also, and I think it's their turn. Their turn. So now the parks, I think it's their turn. Michigan's Adventure, Valley Fair, Dorney Park, and Worlds of Fun. They haven't gotten a new coaster for a long time, and now it's their turn, I think, to get one. So now my predictions for the parks I've made. 2020, it's going to be Kings Island. And I actually also put this thing, maybe Carowinds, if they decided to convert their Vortex into a floorless coaster. So 2021, I can see Cedar Point, Kings Dominion, California's Great America, and Dorney Park getting a new coaster. 2022, I can see Canada's Wonderland, Michigan's Adventure, and Worlds of Fun getting a new coaster. 2023, those parks would have to be Carowinds and Valley Fair. Then 2024, Knott's Berry Farm. So guys, that's going to be it for my next coaster predictions coming to each Cedar Fair park for the next couple of years. So guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are new. Comment down what you would like to see. Like or dislike, I don't really care. See you in the next vlog, the next video. Peace out.